What is up? What is up? So before we do anything, I'm just gonna have to do that because the thumbnail broke on YouTube, so I'm just gonna fix that. What's up? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Let's see here. I don't know why everything broke for the live stream thing. Put me in wrong categories, changed the title back to the old one. I don't know. Everything just broke. Save. Even says it's scheduled, but it's live, so I don't know why it says scheduled. It doesn't usually do that, from what I remember. Let's see. There we go. Changes saved on YouTube. Great. Title seems to be working on Twitch. And then what else? What are we missing? I think everything should be fine now. I'm just gonna double check to be sure. Compare this to an old video, and then okay. So for some reason, all the tags disappeared as well. That's great. What the hell happened? Go and save. Okay. Now we can finally do this for real. There we go. Hi. Day 3 of patch 0.3. I think it's been out for more than 3 days, but this is the 3rd day I'm playing. Now, today we are going to do the Abandoned Prison, followed by Eye of Hinekora, Arastas, and then I'm assuming Nakano. That's the plan. We're just finishing Act 4. I'm not going into the interludes today. I'll do that tomorrow. So that's the plan for today. Great, so let's start with the Abandoned Prison right away. See, everything is going. Everything is looking good. No dropped frames. Local recordings on. By the way, I did a lot of changes to my character since last time. I don't think I've changed many items. Maybe 1 or 2, but I did finally look up, like, what am I doing wrong, basically. And I went and more than doubled my DPS, because ice bad. Apparently lightning is the way to go. So we're doing Storm Wave now. I've upped the quality to 20%. We're going Elemental Armament, Lightning Attunement, Branching Fissures, and Rapid Attacks. And then we're going to add... what's it called? Gems. D, something on D, I think. Deliberation. We're adding that as the last one. You could also apparently do, let's see here, Pinpoint something, I think. Pinpoint Critical is an alternative instead of Deliberation, if you want to. That's the plan. So when we unlock the 5th one, that's what we're doing. Apparently, like, you only need Storm Wave, you don't need any other attacks, which is wild, but I like having Hand of Chayula for my debuffs. I don't know how good Temporal Chains are for me, really, but it's a nice thing to have. And here's the weird thing. Apparently we're supposed to use Herald of Ash instead of Herald of Ice for this, because it has some extra effects when we're doing our big AoE attack with Storm Wave. Running Wind Dancer with Magnified Area and Maim. Herald of Ash with Magnified Area. Herald of Thunder with Electrocute, Lightning Attunement, and Long Shot. Long Shot is my own edition. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but that's I felt like I wanted it there. So that's what we're doing. That's the build right now. We're still doing Unarmed. We're getting some leech from mana down there on the gloves, which is nice. We do want plus melee skills. Maybe attack speed and then lightning damage on the gloves, really. And all the armor should probably be energy shield based. Like fully energy shield, apparently. But here's where all my money went. I had to go and redo a bunch of my tree. I redid it once for the ice build. And then I looked more on the internet and it was like, no, you shouldn't even be doing ice. And I'm like, oh. So I respect twice, basically. And apparently this is not even part of the build, but I like this. I like the mana leech. But then it makes me think, like, maybe I don't even need this. Does it have the mana leech? Maybe I could remove these. We'll experiment with that later. Next, we're getting this, Wildstorm, and then we're taking these. That's the situation. Then we're going over here and getting some energy shield and these things. You know, stuff like that. Apparently we're too early to go into critical strikes and stuff like that yet, so that's where we're at. Okay. Let's begin, shall we? Let's go to the prison island. So weird having just no weapon.
Yes.
Set sail. Go to the prison. Let's go to the jails. The jail cell. We're not talking to Matiki yet.
In the King's March Tavern, sailors whisper about clanking and roaring coming from that prison. Though it was abandoned long ago, it seems there are still folks kicking around in there. I don't know much more about this place. No one does. Watch your back.
Okay. I'm just gonna listen a bit to the audio.
In the King's March Tavern, sailors whisper about clanking and roaring coming from that prison. Though it was abandoned long ago, it seems there are still folks kicking around in there. I don't know much more about this place. No one does. Watch your back.
Okay. We have sound. Okay, good. Everything works. Great.
G'day.
Anything to say?
Good day.
No? Okay. Ooh, we just walk off the boat. Cool. That's the first time that's happened. Like it.
The storm rages, yet something darker waits within.
This is exciting. Okay, so look at this. This is what Stormwave does now. Thanks to, what's it called? Branching fissures. It splits. You can hit people around corners and stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's really fun.
Many speak of justice, few truly live it.
Lady of Justice.
You have been weighed and measured, and you have been found wanting. You are unworthy, but fear not, for redemption is a grace which may be earned by the willing. Until then, the Empire shall be your father and your mother.
Third Lenora Fresi, 1315 IC. This is what, 300 years ago? Look at how fast we're clearing everything, dude. It's so cool. Ice was clearly not the way to go. It's lightning all the way, baby, which is also my preferred element in games like this, so I'm cool with it. But this is weird. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That would have been a terrible way to go. Okay, good. I also spent all my Exalted Orbs, so I'm very glad we get one off the like off rip. Oh, okay. The inmates are running the asylum. And now we're back to picking up blue items because I need the money. Oh. Cool. So both of those levers tied to the same thing. Got it. This is the most ARPG-like area so far. It's very like end of Act 1 Diablo 2. Part of Act 1 PoE 1. Very cool. Probably not the best area for this skill that I'm using, because the risk of tight corners is very high, but we'll manage. So far it's going good.
I have no room for that. A key. This could prove useful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so where do I put this? Go on my back. Lit. So I went the right way, I guess. Ooh. Hello,
I've no
boy.
room for that.
I don't know why it feels so satisfying to just, you know, hit people like without wielding a weapon. I don't know why it's so satisfying. It's just awesome. In the age of aura farming, he stands tall. I also saw the video for the new like loot box thing they have, and I'm never gonna be spending money on a loot box in my life again. But I am looking forward to when it's like regular items in the shop, because one of them is a straight up
Cruelty
just
begets cruelty. Their fate was earned.
one of them is straight up just a skin that turns you into a giant orc.
Back to the soil.
Which I think is wild, and a great little preview of what they can do with different character looks. There's also like a new skin in the store that like changes tattoos for the huntress, which is cool. So there's a lot of ideas about customization floating around, which is neat. The shame it's tied to a purchase, you know? That's always a shame. And they will always kind of be protected by the, well, they're a free-to-play game. And it's like, they are, but... you know. There's also like, when is enough and all that stuff. So it's... eh.
Let's equip you.
How
Here's
much
your
is
gold.
too much, you know? We'll probably ignore most blue items for now. I'm gonna be nice to you that way. We can just keep on going. 'Cause otherwise, we'll be here forever. I will still look for my normal item bases, though. I need them. So, I have both two-handers. I have both quarterstaves. I'm mainly missing the second tier of new items from this act. Otherwise, I have basically all of it. Missing the monk boots and the Templar helmets, or the druid helmet, however you wanna angle that. Ooh. This is the first time one of those garbs dropped for me. That's neat. And I will take this with me because I will be transmogging my late game armor into that. Okay. I have a bunch of... What's his name? Kyle Gordon? Is that his name? I have a bunch of his songs stuck on my brain. I was out driving with a few friends. We started listening through an entire album in the car. And I have Planet of the Bass and Girls Are the Best stuck in my head. That's neat. Do we have the tribal bow? No, we don't. Great. Yes, please. So there is a second set of armors, even for the hybrids. Cracked 4. Good.
All these people left here to die.
I'd only seen the second round of Act 4 armor designs for pure intelligence users. So I was wondering mainly if there was like, is it only pure stats characters, or is there for hybrids as well? And there, with that chest piece we just saw, there is apparently for hybrid characters as well. So that's good. Oh. Essence of haste. Could this be movement speed for boots? I would enjoy that.
Come, let's end this.
No, it's attack speed. Ooh. That's not bad. We'll take that. Anybody here? Hello. Oh. Just like last time. I'm trying to explore and somehow I beeline to the end. God damn. How does he do it? Impossible to tell. Do 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 do.
I carry few
Perfect.
possessions,
I need
and I don't
this.
have room for that.
Oh. The chapel.
Faith should be a refuge.
Oh, this is a chapel.
This became a tomb.
Boss up here? For real? For real? The Soul Keeper. My resistances are still not great, but we're getting there.
I've no room for that.
Have no room.
Within these walls, the Lady of Justice doth preside. She shall weigh your mind in one hand, your heart in the other. Choose wisely.
Scales. Oh yeah. Scales. Do we get to pick something? Oh! Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, this is from the old Cruel Difficulty Act 2. Increased mana recovery from flax. Flax? Increased life recovery from
The
flasks.
heart
Yes.
unlocks compassion. Compassion is the first step toward redemption.
Voice of the Emperor? The Eternal Emperor? When can we get a game like this, but in Warhammer 40k? I know they've attempted it, but when can we get a good one? I haven't played it, so I don't know how good it actually is, but, you know. I know Yoshi P said he's a huge Diablo fan and one day he would love to do an ARPG. Can he get the... Ooh, can he get the license for Warhammer? That'd be dope. I don't see why he would, but, you know, that'd be a perfect world. Or just let him make the next Diablo. Who cares? Not like Blizzard knows how to do it. They might be each other's biggest competitors in the MMO space, but, you know, settle the feud. Let them be friends. And make a new Diablo together. It's never gonna happen. And while we're at it, can I just say, why the heck did Diablo get a crossover with Berserk, but Final Fantasy XIV hasn't? That's even more confusing. Oh, hello. Yeah, sure, why not? No, freezes me when I activate it. Guess what? I have a charm for that. Well, that was kind of neat. How easily that went. Gloves. Let's do this. So I'm guessing this was marked like that because you can chance it to a unique. It's probably worth something. Let's look. What are you called? Heavy belts. Item rarity, normal. It costs. Okay. Three exalts. Okay. 3 to 5. Okay. We will save this for now. Life, it never die. Women are my favorite guy.
Let's equip you for the journey.
How do you write something like that? it's it's the perfect summary of how broken the English is in the lyrics of Eurovision. It's perfect. I just don't understand how you do it on purpose. Life, it never die. Women are my favorite guys.
No harm done. Survive.
Oh, I haven't added any wands here yet. There we go, and then we're supposed to do this as well, and we're selling you then. Great. Oh. Alright, so this is armor energy, that's you. We're adding the bow. Still don't know what the shark fin is for. Going crazy over that. And this. Okay.
Here's the gear I've got.
I'm level 39.
I think I know someone who needs this. Survive.
I thought I did too, but apparently not. So we have wand, staff. In that order. And then we're missing a spear, a focus, a shield. Otherwise, pretty good on the weapons. Because I don't think there's another staff or wand that I'm missing. As far as I remember. 20 to 30? Yeah. Give me belt. Belts and rings and amulets I will most likely always pick up no matter what. It always feels worth. Probably because it takes up so little space for something so potentially useful. Oh, look at this. I think I have... No, do I have the Mystic Raiment? Hold on. Yes, I do. And we have... Well, now we've almost cleared the map, which is good. Oh, okay. Did he travel with me? Like, what the hell just happened to him? This area feels very Path of Exile 1, and I kind of like it. Like, the more time I spend here, the more I, like, get a bit of nostalgic for the first game, even though I haven't played it that many times over the years, you know? And only finished the story for the first time this year. Was it? No, last year. It's been almost a year since I played. It's probably been a year, even, since I played PoE 1 thoroughly for the first time. That's crazy. Oh, what are you? Scepters? Damn, I haven't accounted for that among all the new stuff. Okay. Ancestral Mail, you're new. Okay, next floor. But before we do, let's see. Abandoned prison, abandoned prison, abandoned prison. Oh, yeah. Goddess of Justice. Yeah, we picked, so it's fine. Solitary confinement. So what do we... Well, I feel like we've seen that boss too. Have they shown every boss for this act? Because I'm starting to feel like I'm repeating myself. That's a dope looking waypoint. Like the cross.
The Eternals left these prisoners to drown. Is there no limit to their cruelty?
You have like the cross, but then it kind of turns into like a crooked blade here. Like a hook. Oh, water. Oh, and it slows. Cool. Yeah, this is definitely the area we were shown in a trailer where you were walking on a platform and like the water flooded underneath you or like on your sides. When we get to the actual area, I'll probably be like, oh, like Leonardo in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have that spear. Great. So the spear I need is the sword-esque spear that was kind of already in the game. At least I think it was. I feel like I saw it drop. Otherwise, I just looked at it on PoE 2DB, and that's where I remember it from. Waterboarded my character. That's fun. Can I sprint through this? Okay, yeah. Barely. Whoop. Okay, I did not mean to click the strong box. Seems like it worked out in my favor anyway. So Wrath Scepter is new. Here it comes again. Huh. A focus and a Sceptra. one hallway. Okay. That's mean, video game. Oh god. This is risky as hell. I could have drowned if they had hit me. That was not worth it. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Warden's Chamber.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Really? Can I equip you? And you? There we go. Space Maid. You're not new either.
Our mistake was holding on to hope. Even after the sky turned crimson and the sea raged. Even after we cowered inside these walls and rode out the chaos, we believed the Empire would come. Not for the prisoners, but for us. We kept them all caged for weeks as our supplies dwindled. The fish we caught were rotting and dead, yet still moving.
Oh.
The rain was slick like grease, and men who touched it began to burn from the inside out as if an unseen flame had caught within them. No ship from the Empire came. No ships passed at all. The prisoners were growing more and more restless and were certain to become violent. We told them nothing, but they'd felt it. So, we began to feed them. We cut chunks of meat. They kept growing back, so we cut some more, and that quelled the prisoners. They had no idea what we'd done. When they learned what they'd been eating, gods help us.
Well. Well, well, well. Isn't that lovely? Jeez.
I carry few.
Oh, that's new. Oh, greater iron. I desperately want that chest piece. The druid one. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, maybe we can do this. Yeah. Now we can go for a bit longer. So I guess we're finally dropping the last stage of flasks now. That's good. I think I've had one of the final like health potions dropped, but it had terrible affixes. I don't know if that was yesterday or today when I was trying out the new build. Here is in crossbow. Oh, that can't be good. Spawn behind me, how rude. Oh. I could have gone horribly. Now we return to town. Right next to the checkpoints. So far, I think Act 4 might be my favorite, just aesthetic-wise. You know, environments, monsters, levels. Just vibe with it. Might be
Here's the
recency
gear I've
bias.
got.
Hard to tell, but That's where I'm at right now, at least. I really, really am liking this, but I could also just be incredibly burnt out
I think I
on
know
the
someone
rest
who
of
needs this.
the acts. So, you know, don't hold me
Go
to that
make
in the
some
long run,
legends.
but right now, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Maybe I should. I'm never using my mana potion anyway, but might as well. Might as well swap it out. Greater Iron Rune. I can't believe I got that. That's sick. Okay. So now we're doing... This is the first one, right? And then it's you. I'm selling you too. Perfect. And you. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good for leveling focus. Maxed out on prefixes though. Spell physical damage? No, never mind. Can't get any lightning damage on that
Here's the
thing.
gear Here's your gold. Farewell.
Back to it. Do 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 do. More water. Hold. Earth dweller, like most of us. No, just in general, I would assume that about him, but I guess you never know. I feel like this water mechanic has the possibility of losing its charm real quick. It is a really cool environmental idea, though. I mean, the point is to make it challenging to traverse. So it is fulfilling the actual purpose of why it's there, what it's doing. Charges gained, charges gained. I think what I wanted on that was instant, I think, is what the thing I really need from my health potion. And of course, charges per second is also very, very nice. Personal favorite of mine. But I think I could go for amount and instant. It's probably a good combination for this. Hello, 12 gem. I don't think there's... Nope. Elemental? No, I can't do any of these. I don't have the intelligence. I ain't smart enough. Oh.
Using Tame Beast will mark them for capture for a short time. If you kill them during this period, they will be absorbed into the gem and be available as a summoned companion.
Oh.
The summon will retain the mods it had when you fought it. After equipping the gem, beasts will be marked with this indicator. Using Tame Beast...
I never got to that, so that's neat. Ah! It doesn't show a debuff anywhere. That I can see, at least. I could be completely missing it. Because it feels like the slow is there, like, slightly too long.
By the order of Emperor Izaro, my honored
Izaro?
predecessor, none may enter this chamber. The prisoner within is beyond death, beyond force of arms. He must be left to rot for all time. Emperor Chittis Perandus.
Izaro, huh?
This wasn't built to hold a mere man.
No. Dr. Doom is in here. Somewhere. My goodness. So many doors. Okay. There you go, yeah.
This door remained shut.
Oh. It's death from Darksiders too.
Soul.
Oh goodness. Okay. My character's playing this like it's Tekken. Oh god, okay.
Now to the lever.
Oh? Wanna bet? Can I use more than one? Nope, okay. We only need one. So what, why did Izaro do this to you? What did you do?
And again. Once more. Long have you suffered. May rest find you.
Oh my god. Well, he's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
These symbols.
The translation work we've done. Is it enough?
Something about a forge. This part says you must finish it, or something like it. You must forge it. The word forge is drawn like a name. It's not an action, it's a place.
So, we must find an ancient precursor forge.
A forge? Where are we to start looking?
This is the first time in my life I'm forced to admit. I have no idea. Ask the crew, perhaps. The Karui. They live here, after all.
This is the final piece. We have succeeded. Let us meet back in Kingsmarch to plan our next move.
Sick. Okay. I think that's it. What? There's an unexplored part of the map over there. We can't leave that unexplored. We're adventurers. Oh boy. The flood may try to stop us, but we shall persevere. Hello? I get stuck on doorways all the time for some reason. Oh yeah, this might be the area they showed off in the trailer. Actually, the lone platform with the water swirling around you. Dope. Can't believe that was like 5 years ago. Maybe more. Is this 6 years ago now? It's a while ago. Find a use for the shark fin. Still wondering about that one. We can now do this, and then we increase by 700 DPS by adding that. Okay. And now we're going back here to put these nodes in. Great. So that now we're about to start the crit grind. Level 56, I guess, is where we begin. Ah. I want to click the return to ship thing in case there's anything over there that they want to talk to me about. Looks like
Lower
it, yeah.
the anchor.
What's good?
Weapon.
You found all the pieces then. So, what now? Do they just sort of snap together?
It's just another step in the puzzle of history. But this is no easy puzzle.
You guess you're right. Nothing's that easy, is it? Let me ask around, eh? Maybe someone's heard a rumor or a myth. You never know.
Myth.
Be safe.
May I entreat the wisdom of the Karui? We are looking for an ancient forge.
I've never heard any mention of such a place.
I have.
Really? Where?
My old tribe tells a tale of a foreign medicine woman. It's a very old story. Took place after a great fire scoured the world. My ancestors had to dive into the sea just to survive. When they came to the surface, they found a burned woman floating in the tide.
What's this have to do with the forge? Get to the point.
She begged them to take her somewhere and promised to forge them a great reward. But the toll was too heavy. She was too injured, and she died trying to use the forge. She was buried there.
Where?
Arrestus. Well, wasn't called that back then.
Oh.
Arrest us. Why didn't you mention this sooner?
Mention what? An old myth about a foreigner woman who died trying to use a forge some unknown thousands of years ago?
Got a point.
I only knew you were looking for pieces of some old artifact. I didn't hear nothing about looking for a forge.
The final piece of the puzzle becomes clear. Erastus is our destination.
Shit, did that just skip all the conversations
Good
with the
chat.
boys? That better not have skipped my talk with the boys in town, okay? Please, no. No.
What are we looking for? What does the forge look like?
It is older than any other civilization on Rayclast. Only stone will remain. Anything else would have long since decayed.
That is not a lot to go by. How will I know when I see something precursor designed?
They were masters of their world. They built structures whose mere remnants inspire awe. Even in me. You will know it when you see it. Vival would have supplanted their legacy, had we but time.
Greetings.
Are you kidding me? I missed out on the conversation.
You.
Yes. There is
No.
This is...
So
we will
please.
How can I
Man.
be of aid?
That's such a bummer, dude. Missing out on what they have to say. Because I talked to another NPC and that skipped it. That's so annoying. Well, when this goes up on YouTube, it will be in the video because I will play it on a different character and add the voice lines into the edit before that happened. That's frustrating. Yes, let's go sell, shall we?
What can I do? I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Good, good. New items. Anything we are looking for? Nope, not a
Perhaps-
one.
Farewell.
I can't
Yes?
believe we missed out on that.
What you need?
And the fact that he doesn't have the dialogue option here, you know, where you can re-listen to the quest dialogue. Heartbreaking. Let me just... act. Yeah, I'm not expecting to find actual videos of people playing through it and just listening to all the dialogue right now without being like, okay, I know this person is doing that and that, but I have no clue who would. Not the info I was looking for, but apparently the interludes are shorter than Act 4. Like, all 3 are shorter than Act 4. So that's good. Are we about to start our quest with Matiki?
Ahoy!
Good day.
Ahoy! I feel like that's the next one, right? We've done the prison. His boss marker doesn't show up. Yeah, Eye of Hinekora is the next one then. We're going to do the Trial of the Ancestors. What do you have to add, Matiki?
Ah, Makoru. It is good to see you.
Matiki, you're alive. I'd heard you were missing.
Yes. They told me I was too old to keep taking out my canoe. Maybe they were right.
From canoeing to trapped in a cage. Explain yourself.
It is quite the tale. And I was weak, I admit. When the fog swept over the water, I should have known what I saw wasn't real. But there she was, Myra Kana. Sweet and strong as the day we met. She plowed on through the fog, and I chased her like she was alive. Like we were young again. Then, crash. Next thing I know, I'm wet as anything and cooped up in that bloody cage.
Good thing our patron here got there when they did.
Yes, and about that. There is the small matter of what I've promised our hero here.
Why do I get the feeling this involves me?
Show me your map, Makoru. There is a place I want to take our friend, when they have the time. Yes, there it is. The Eye of Hinekora. Gateway to the Halls of the Dead.
You want to take them to the Karui's most sacred place. Were you hit on the head?
Trust me, my hero here is special. They deserve a chance to prove themselves to our ancestors.
Tavakai will lose his mind if he finds out about this.
Ah, well, perhaps in this case it's best for him to only hear what he needs to hear.
All right, but after this I'm taking you back to Nakano.
Yes, yes, that's fine. Good luck.
Okay, so Matiki is my dude, apparently.
How can I help?
Where
It's
to?
fine with me. He seems pretty damn awesome. We've listened to all the island descriptions, right? So it's time for the Trial of the Ancestors.
Matiki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with him.
Oh, I'm in awe. My family has come here to speak to our ancestors on occasion, but I've never been. Feels strange to think I'll end up here one day. Well, that's assuming they let me in. Ahoy.
Ahoy. Whoa.
A place steeped in tradition. I must be respectful.
Yeah. So, is this gonna be the Trial of the Ancestors, or is it... Oh, yeah. That's the literal name of it.
Ah, there you are.
As far as I know, I never did Trial of the Ancestors in PoE 1. I don't know if it's still in the game, even. I've just heard the name repeated so many times. So this is gonna be real interesting. Who are you? You have a monkey! Monkey!
We call this place the Eye of Hinekora. Far below, Hinekora herself resides. She, the Mother of Death, sees the choices we have made, and from that has foresight of the path ahead. Now, this is Navali. She is the speaker. The word of the will of Hinekora. Oh, and that on her shoulder? That's Yama. He's a good boy.
You are a
He's a
curious
good boy.
sort, Navali. I am intrigued to know more about your master. And yes, hello, Yama.
The Elder's tale of your victory is well received. He vouches for you, but that is not quite enough. The Mother of Death must decide if you may enter. Step forth, look into the bowl. Hinekora will see you. All of you.
So that's Yama, huh? I remember seeing him in a trailer.
Following threads and grasping for meaning, the path he thinks clear is littered with death. But he will see the truth in all cases.
Hinekora has spoken. You are worthy. Prove to our ancestors that which I already know to be true.
I am dead, aren't I?
Oh, in a manner of speaking, yes, you are dead. But do not worry. The Mother of Death has you in her embrace. Your body will be safe here, while your spirit moves forward to prove yourself to our ancestors.
Death is not nearly so fearsome an experience as I expected.
Quite soothing, really, isn't it?
You may enter. We will be watching.
Talamoana. At the end of our lives, Hinekora catches the Ngakura Makoi in her embrace.
Death is not the end. The halls of the dead are merely the first rest on a long journey.
What do you believe happens after?
That is not for man or God to know.
In other words, we have no idea. But the halls give us some comfort from total oblivion, at least. When we speak of our ancestors and their wisdom, it's not just poetic. All Karui since the time of Tukohama linger here still, in the halls of the dead. Their advice and counsel is our greatest source of strength.
Ah, that is how your way can be enforced so strongly. The knowledge is not lost.
Yes, no teacher is lost if the teacher lives on. In any case, my feelings on all this are complicated, but the way was established long before my time. Sometimes it really just is what it is.
Did you read that line wrong?
When we speak all their advice and counsel. Yes, no teacher is lost if the teacher lives on. In any sometimes.
I feel like he says no teacher is lost.
When we all their advice. Yes. No teacher is lost if the teacher lives on.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
He reads that line wrong.
The gods were once mortal. They hunted, fished, and ate like we do. Many of Tukohama's deeds were achieved before his ascension.
What exactly was he capable of doing as a mere mortal?
During the Great Wasting, he united the tribes. He put axes in our hands and taught us to survive. But he was not just a bringer of violence. No, he was a bringer of hope. Hope among all the tribes. Some forget that.
Some choose to forget.
Exactly. Each tribe has its own story of the Great Wasting. Some call it a great fire or the barren centuries. Others, an endless winter. The truth lies buried in all these tales. There was an ancient time of horror and famine. But in those dark years, our gods first stepped forward. Tukohama, Hinekora, Tafoa, and the rest.
Curious. All your gods arose in the same era. None before that.
No. For us, history begins there. The Great Wasting erased all that came before. Maybe there wasn't even a before for us. When did the first Karui emerge from that volcano? Something to ask Hinekora, Navali.
The Mother of Death can recall only her own memories. History begins at the rise of the gods, because that is when Hinekora was born.
Curious. So the end of time, as she recalls it, is really her death.
Yes.
The halls of the dead are open to the worthy and their children. We come here to consult with our ancestors in times of great need.
Your ancestors take heart from seeing their descendants.
It's good to hear that, but it's not all so kind-hearted. When the sky permits, we come to watch the trials of the ancestors. The living may only see it properly under the light of a full moon.
How does the light reach them down here?
Well, you see, great crystal veins guide the light down on certain nights of the year. Warrior souls can be seen by the grace of La Nihua.
It is a gift from a goddess who cannot be with us in person.
You'll never see anything like it as long as you live. All our greatest warriors from history on the same field. No holding back. After all, why pull punches? They're already dead.
The trial is not a sport. It is a sacred tradition.
Can't it be both? Different tribes, shoulder to shoulder, cheering on their heroes. We bring meat and ale. We make a real night of it.
I suppose there is joy in community and competition. Just don't speak this way in front of Hinekora.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Can Hinekora hear us now?
I do.
Praise the Mother of Death.
Indeed.
Oh, wow.
Good luck.
Okay. Wasn't expecting her to be listening. That's scary. Yeah. So what is this gonna entail?
Even in death, they fight with honor. I want the power! Stay back! I'm warning you!
Oh. You're warning me? What? I'm thoroughly confused. Why did that come pre-socketed? Okay. Do I want to look at all this stuff? Oh, is this everything he was wearing? No wonder he died. It's when they drop a third ring, you need to be worried.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu. Namahu smiles upon your strength.
I have walked through fire.
Turtle! Another spawn. The difference between lightning and ice is huge. Like, this just feels so much more satisfying.
Face the guardians of the forest.
Yeah.
Come, warriors of Tafur.
Yeah. Little boars. Yeah, it is a boar. Okay. Look awesome. Oh no!
The forest smiles upon your bravery.
What a horrible death.
Bravery is not an attribute, it is a choice.
Hold up.
A welcome surprise.
Saw it on the map. I was like, no. Really? They would do that? Cheeky. I love that they did that. That's awesome. Oh, there was a book back in that area. Hold up. There was one in the first two. Hold up. Hold. Maybe I should have kept going until the next checkpoint. Oh, that's future me's problem. So we could click those things. I see. My bad. Let's listen.
Namahu is the mother of fire. She lends it to us in life, but here, in death, we return it to Hinikora. We exist now to give our wisdom to our descendants, until we are all returned to the volcano. When the world is forged anew, a new line of Karui will emerge to conquer a savage world. Until then, we linger here. In the halls of the dead.
Cool. The way is shut. Was made by those who are dead. The way is shut.
Tafur is the son of the forest and its father. His alone is the perspective of the ages, of centuries of life, growth, death, and decay. Inner peace can only be attained by accepting that life and death are inevitable. This is something you will learn as the ages pass here, in the halls of the dead.
There's a fly in here. That's what I was about to smack the shit out of it, but then it flew away. Idle. last one.
Show us you flow like the sea. Assemble warriors of Casalio.
Are they actually about to give me my third set of ascendancy points after this? Because the difficulty comparison to the other ones, slightly off. Don't misunderstand me though. I wish they were all this easy.
Smiles upon your fluidity.
The ancestors see you. You are welcome in our halls of the dead.
Even the Mother of Death bears witness.
Or am I about to enter the actual trial now? Oh boy. Look at that.
Arms for the monastery.
Uh-huh. Sure. That's absolutely where it's going. Oh, we have a spear. Pause everything. We found it. Well. Oh, am I allowed to teleport out? I didn't even consider if that's okay or not. Just dump everything in here real quick and not look at anything. Because who has the time, really? None of this. Supposed to be a new base? No, apparently not. Just this. Boom. Selling you.
Let's here's your gold.
Here's your gold.
Farewell.
Bye. Can't believe I still have a shark fin in my damn inventory. Oh. I think I got it on my first or second island, and it's still just hanging out. The thing's gonna be on me when my family bury me. Buries me? Probably. That's probably right. So I guess it's bury. Not bury. And they bury me. Checkpoint. Yo! Somehow again. Thought I was exploring. Went exactly where I needed to go. Did we listen to this?
Casalio is the father of water.
Oh.
But he does not require you to believe. He is the essence of the moment. Of flowing from one second into the next. Be who you are. Be what you are. Be nothing other than this. And you will know peace. You will be here until the end of time. But that is no weight at all if you exist only in this moment. In this way, this flow, you will find it pleasant here, in the halls of the dead.
Hmm. You almost missed this. Oh. With that, 5% max mana.
Have no fear. I am both here and there. Just as you are now.
It sounds like a riddle, yet it must be
My
fact.
spirits.
How?
The water of sight does not slay the living, just nearly so. The water of sight does not raise the dead, just nearly so.
Oh,
On
there's
the
someone
verge,
in
we
there.
have one eye in each world. And so I serve Hinekora. I am her speaker, both in life and in death.
Intriguing. The Karui have their own unique afterlife.
The Mother of Death is all that stands between us and oblivion. Before she embraced us, those that died simply ceased to be. Now the souls of the Karui people continue on, lending their wisdom and strength to those that follow. Our Mother of Death is gifted with the ability to see into the past. Her prophecies guide us on the eternal search for the way forward.
She sees into the past? How does that create prophecy?
Before Rayclast, before the lake, before the primordial molten world, before the stars themselves. Time circled upon itself into infinity. Hinekora sees not what you will do, only what you did, and what you shall do again. Probably.
I've dreamt about this. How does time circle upon itself?
One day, time will end. Then time will begin again. Hinekora remembers the future past. Not very clearly, but enough to guide our way forward. You do not remember our previous meetings, but I do, by the grace of Hinekora's sight.
What?
Some ends are peaceful, even quiet. Some are bloody, loud, and reckless. Some are lonely, and those are the worst. But the end of time is not to be feared. It is a release, a mercy. Or the pains of a long and weary existence will fall away from us. Then we shall see the world with innocent eyes once more.
You speak of renewal, of new life.
Yes, you and I shall have this conversation again. As we have before, many times. Time passes slowly for me, but it does pass. My service is not endless. The renowned Hatungo Narumoa served before me, and others served before her.
I see. One day you will be free.
I can only remember my future past while my soul is bound to Hinekora. Life and death draw ever closer together, and oblivion lies in wait. We will meet again.
I don't doubt it. Okay. On to the next. Force of the Dead. So this is probably the actual trial, right?
I step where few outsiders have tread.
Or is this just an like a part of the exploration of this act, and it's not actually tied to unlocking ascendancy points? What? Okay. These environments look dope.
Death is not the end. There is always another.
There is another.
The cycle of life continues. The lone traveler journeys on.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, use the tattoo. Has received lightning rest. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so the tattoo thing was a thing of that season, if I remember that correctly. Like I said, I didn't play when that came out. I haven't experienced it myself, but I remember hearing people talk about tattoos. Didn't realize it was tied to that season, but now I get it. Or that league, rather. Now I get it. I feel like I missed an area up there. I thought this was going to be the side area again, but I was wrong. Again. But I guess I kind of am doing the pyramid thing where you hug one corner and you just follow that and eventually you end up on the outside of the pyramid. So that might be why this is happening all the time. No, we do not need that. This looks like the end of this place, so let's go back up here. Hello, Karui. Charges gained. I mean, it's pretty decent. Not exactly what I want, but pretty decent. Yeah, so per second is a suffix. Amount is a prefix. I wonder what instant is.
The heartbeat
Probably a suffix.
flows calm and constant.
About to get another tattoo. Int or cold? I mean, yeah. I'll take 5 of each resistance. Hell yeah. Which is closer, running or teleporting? Teleporting. Absolutely. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, thank you, game. Let's go back and sell.
You can't find something? I can order most things in, you know.
Why is this lagging so bad? Why is there lag in my game?
What can I do for you?
Fancy a different colour? I can make it happen.
That's nice. Not crazy, but nice. That's pretty neat.
You've been here a while.
Line damage,
friend.
mana, crit damage, dex.
I think I know someone who needs this. Here's your gold. Farewell.
Thank you. We're soon back up to what I had before I emptied the bank account. Respect. Woo.
A treasure waiting to be claimed.
Still haven't found any support gems level 5. Wonder if they're like super rare or if they're just level tied. Okay. Didn't I have some skills with like level 1 branching fissures? I think that's 5 for the last one. Yeah. It's 5. Anything else? Magnified area 1. Long shot 1. Let's do magnified area first. it's a 3, okay. 45%. The less area damage. I think I'm supposed to have 2. One over there.
A volcano rages, searing the night sky.
So, what this is making me wonder is, could I always have teleported out of the other trials when doing them? And I just never did. Because I thought that would reset them.
Warrior emerges from the caldera.
Is that what I'm learning here?
Born anew.
Hell yeah. +5 to all resistances. Love that for me. Or is that what we're getting from here? Is it not an ascendancy trial? Are they just gonna stick to the 2 we have? Guess we'll find out at the end.
The mighty fall.
Wayward Crest Shield, do I have it? I do. No. No, don't need. And I think we've cleared everything up here. Yes, we have. So, back to the last checkpoint. Let's go.
Hinekora has seen you. But now,
Yep.
one final challenge.
Yeah. Hit me with it. Monkey!
Huh? A challenger? Oh, Yamasi is worthy of Hinekora. Come!
If you serve her, let her witness.
Hell yeah.
Now I get you. Too wiggly for you. Okay. Yama sees you. You are worthy.
A worthy foe. And a strange one.
Ah! You beat Yama. Yama is impressed.
Love his design.
Not surprised. We saw you. Yes, saw. The Mother of Death sees all. No destiny, no fate, and no hope yet. The Mother sees only failure.
On the path ahead or the path behind?
Yes.
We try this, we try that, and we fail. You fail. She remembers all.
Is there any hope left?
Hope is a tasty worm, crawling on an unknown leaf. Cut down trees, one by one. The worm might still hide, but the forest grows thin.
We are running out of chances.
Yama has known many speakers. Walk among the dead, walk among the living, but belong to neither. Navali is kind. Kindest of all.
The kindest? In what way?
Give him a nut! The others never did. They were dead, risen. One heartbeat Navali still has. Every shortest day. The mother waited for you. The years come and go. Still she waits. Last time, an outsider here. Very disappointing. Every failure brings less hope.
Did another come here before me?
You think you know. You imagine more. Cannot imagine. Longer than you think.
I don't understand your wisdom,
Yeah.
but I'll consider it.
Me. I don't get it, but I'll try to decipher it. Okay. Can't click that. Oh. So this is the actual trial then, I'm guessing. Ooh. We've done all these. Against 2 weapons that passes. Where? Where? Grants 2 passives that weapon. What? Where? I don't have any skill points. This is worrying. Hi, Navali.
Step forth. Behold the mother.
Wait. This is like a huge eye or something. Am I about to fight Sauron?
Hinekora sees you. The past is laid bare before her. She knows you. But now, she listens. You may speak.
If I may ask, I seek the truth of my beliefs. I suspect... I fear.
A foreign prince brings a sliver of hope to a land in peril. A rat gnaws its way out of the crocodile's stomach.
Yes. It certainly does.
The Mother of Death has spoken.
Oh, there we go.
You will one day be welcomed here. Hinekora invites you to fight in our trial of the ancestors, to test yourself to your absolute limits.
So I guess that's it.
But now is not that time.
Oh.
When the time comes, you will know.
Oh.
It is a great honor to participate in our trial of the ancestors. It is very rare that an outsider is allowed to participate.
I am honored, and I will attend.
You will know when the time is right. For now, we are not undertaking the trials. Too many are refusing.
Okay. You will know when the time comes, because it will be announced by the developers in a stream.
One among us has elevated their angry voice above the others. Utula of the Kitava tribe has long found the afterlife constricting.
Kitava?
He has convinced several others to become unruly. They are refusing to fight and causing great disturbances.
I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Utula has convinced them they could overthrow this place, even escape. We have done the best we can for the souls here, but it is not enough for some. This often happens with souls new to this timeless existence. It will pass, as it always does. Until next time.
Cool. Okay.
We meet once more.
So we're done here for now. We can't go in here yet. We can't even talk to the mother. I guess return to the ship. We did the thing. Hello? Okay, that doesn't work. Found another bug. Get back to the ship, please. So there's no trial yet. That makes sense. I was like, wow, that felt really easy to get ascendancy points that way.
Tell 'em all.
Nothing to say? No? Okay. I thought that area was kind of crazy, but apparently we don't really have anything to say about it. That's weird. Smuggler's coats. Bad ash. This back. And are looking at the updated picture of what we have in the stash. Right. We are making progress with the collection.
Perhaps next go make some legends.
We'll make some legends. Isn't there a helmet in Pee-wee 1 that kind of looks like this? Am I misremembering? I feel like there is. Well, anyway. Anyone have anything to add?
Here for a deal.
No?
Welcome.
Oh, it's you.
Aye.
Nothing? Okay. Then I want to do a side quest thing here that I noticed earlier. Was that when I was in my hideout, despairing over the fact that NPCs are gone, I saw someone up here. What's up, Gwenin?
Hello again. I mean, that is to say, my husband's told me all about you. You're the local that caused such a ruckus. I'm Gwenin, his luckier half, and his more exhausted half. Let's put you to work then, shall we? The relics of our ancestors are where they're supposed to be now, at least. Which is to say, scattered all over? Ugh, this job is pure chaos. Chaos? Why would you ask me about them? He and the children are why I do what I do. And I'll never give up, even if it all seems hopeless. Yet another cataclysm on Rayclast. What happened this time? You didn't reach Oriath soon enough? When exactly did it happen? The ship had just gotten to the harbor. All right. Tell me everything. I'll memorize every detail for posterity.
What?
And I'll have Alva write it down.
Hold up. Did she confirm we're going to Oriath?
Yet another cataclysm on Rayclast. What happened this time? You didn't reach Oriath soon enough? When exactly did it happen? The ship had just gotten to the harbor. All right. Tell me everything. I'll memorize every detail for posterity. And I'll have Alva write it down.
Am I getting the end game spoiled for me? Like how it works now? Is this how we're gonna get placed here? For the... now that we have interludes?
When you've been on a quest as long as I have, you tend to wind down a bit. Sometimes I get the whole gang back together for a run or two. But mostly, it's just me. Over and over. Her pluckiness really gets on a person's nerves over the years. Or so I assume that it would. eventually. I think I can see an aspect lurking inside, waiting to emerge. Oh well, start again, shall we?
No. Hey, what?
It never ends.
Okay.
A strange aura surrounds that woman.
No kidding.
Can I help?
I don't know. Okay, so Navali, you haven't been here before. Let's figure out where to put you. Maybe here? Or here? I don't know what you do.
Goodbye. I've been waiting.
Neither do you, apparently. Okay. Okay, that was it. I just wanted to speak to Gwennon. I saw her earlier, and I was like, oh, better save that. Does this area reset?
We made it.
As you wish. Here we are.
No. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That would be completely broken if that was the case. Okay, so let's go to Arastus. Exciting. Wah, wah, wah. Does he have anything to say now that I've spoken to Gwennon?
Welcome here for a deal.
Nope. By the way, Rog, she's alive.
Impeccable offerings. Ooh, good choice. I'll gladly take that off your hands.
That's an old one. Perfect. Woo!
It's always nice doing business with you. Good day. Do come
Good
again.
day. So... beautiful. Now we need the belt to accompany that thing. It's for chaos inoculation. There's a belt you use that when you pop the potion, it heals your shield.
How can I help?
Talamoana.
And the instant part is pretty important.
Where to?
Let's go.
The first thing that grinning lot of fools did when they got the Twilight,
Yeah, we heard
and they've
this.
a bigger chunk of
Any
us.
follow.
I suppose we can visit them.
The Twilight something. Twilight Order. Let's go. Let's go.
We've arrived.
That we have.
Good day.
Well, you look cool. You look barefoot as hell, though, but
A new age is at hand.
why are they standing here?
The air is still, but something echoes in the distance.
These dudes are cool. Rostas. And then there's the excavation.
A new world awaits.
Feels like I've walked into Titan Quest. Oh, you're cleaning. What the hell is he doing to the birds? Oh, there's that guy.
This order seems unusually well armed.
I am so pleased you made it, friend. Erastus and the Order welcomes you. What's ours is yours. Break bread with us. Share in...
Enough. I am seeking information.
I see. How can we assist you?
I must find an ancient forge. I have reason to believe it's on this island.
I think I may be able to help, but it will require a notable member of the Order. Please, follow me. Your timing is quite remarkable, you know. Together, we can witness the birth of a new tomorrow. A better tomorrow. Now, I must ask that you wait here a time. I shall fetch the first herald. He will know how to aid you.
He will know. Okay. I thought he was about to bring out...
Be delighted to meet you.
I thought he was about to bring out Oriana.
What is going on out there?
Oh boy. They're fighting. He freaked out when I mentioned the forge, probably, and now they're fighting.
The meddler in the flesh.
Are you Benedictus?
Well aware of your activities.
Kanu! How could you?
What?
Let her go. It matters not.
What?
You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
Friend, give us the pieces. Come now, think this through. We promise you more. Accept Utopia. Embrace the Savior. Pledge now. It is not too late for you. Beauty awaits us all. Search your heart. You know that there is hope for you. You will not be harmed.
Bro, what? Kanu, I liked you. What the hell?
Blinded by God, Kanu will pay for his betrayal.
Bro, why? He was the coolest character. What the hell? Why? That's probably... That's the most unexpected thing to happen in this story so far. I don't know why I never considered that even a possibility. He was so wholesome. He was so excited. And I was like, heh. I've been part of a cult this whole time. God damn it. This is why people have trust issues, okay? Can't do this. This area is awesome, though. Props to the art team. God damn. Can you do anything for me? That works. Not bad. God damn it. That's so sad. I didn't even realize he was standing up there until she came out shouting. What do you mean? What did Kanu do? And like, oh no, he's up there, no. That's... Man. So sad. But I guess after seeing the way these armors look, anyone could probably be convinced. They look awesome. Run! Baria. Yes. Bone Wand. Life without a sword button. Okay, cliffside. This looks nice. Having waves spawn in the middle of nowhere, though, is very weird. So this is not that big of an island, then, if we're already on the outside of it. Which is probably a good thing. Makes it easier to find the forge. Ooh. Morning bell. For breakfast? Okay. Oh. That's why. I'll take it. No good checkpoint to go back and explore this. Ay, ay, ay. Back to the abyss. Demon. Oh, there were two. There were two of them. Great moving. Oh. So they're basically a doomsday cult then, because they were like, we have already accepted the end. Everything after the end will rise from the ashes, and that's what matters. It's too late for us, blah blah blah. And it's like, oh, okay. So what do you fight for? It's like, you fight for not existing? That's weird. I guess people are weird, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Oh yeah. That's cool. Beehives.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
We don't have one of these yet, so we will be picking it up, sir. Ah.
This design is unlike anything I've seen.
Deal with this defiler!
Corvian? Oh god. Oh, that's a big boy.
Deal yourself!
Oh, goodness. What the sh... what are these? What are those buffs? Oh god. I'm confused. Blinded, dazed. Yeah, thank you. Yes. What does he do though? How do I get rid of these buffs? Can I attack the priests up there or something? Can I? No, that's just the exit of the arena. I thought I could run up the sides right there. I'm about to die. Oh. Bro, why has he summoned the sun? What the hell? What was that? Why was he like immune to everything? That was hectic. Okay. Oof. Well, we're vendoring. Well, he wasn't immune necessarily. He was like, he had a bunch of damage reduction on him for some reason. And there was nothing on it to read about it, so I was like, oh, okay. Shit.
What can I do for deal?
What can I do for deal? I have an eyelash in my eye? What the hell is going on?
I'll melt it down.
Sure. It's yours, man. You do what you want to. Fine. Go. Now we're getting somewhere. Are there no gloves or boots for this second set of items? I wonder.
What can I do for you?
I don't think I've seen a second set of gloves
No
and
interest.
boots
Survive.
at all. Interesting. So there might not be. Maybe they have done it like that before, though, now that I think about it. The excavation. Yeah, that's the next area. Not going there yet. We are exploring every area to completion in case we miss a thing. And that's why we're thankful for sprints. Makes that process a heck of a whole lot easier. No, unless I run into a beehive. That slows me down significantly. So I thought up here was the, like, moving on to the next area point, but that was incorrect.
Another bell. This one exudes a different energy. These bells are not what they appear.
Imagine missing that. Where's the island? Here. Golden Bell. Okay. There's only one bell on the map, not the second one. So one gave 3 Regals and one gave 3 Exalted. Pretty cool. Now that's a reward structure I can get behind. Yeah. They're a cult. Of course they're blinded by dogma, dude. Where have you been? Okay. Where is... I mean, I guess the closest checkpoint is back with the bell. So let's go there and then move on to the next area. Okay, to the excavation. Let's go.
The scale of this excavation.
Whoa.
Perhaps the Order have found something of use.
Yeah, maybe the forge we're looking for. It makes sense that they would know everything about our operation as well, because he's been hanging out next to Sin and Doriani. So he's probably heard everything. Not like they've been whispering. Body and grounding. See what they do. Whoop. Oh god, oh god. Grounding is lightning resistance, makes sense, and bodies life. Form the midichlorians to create life. Am I once again running past side areas and beelining towards the end? I'm not sure. I'm starting to worry about that. That has been a trend. Where I just every time somehow take the shortest road towards the end of the map. Even though I really want to explore everything first. Aha! 56. Do this, and then we are going up 120. Anyone down here? No. Utopia! Your utopia is a broken world. It's the end of days. Stop. this area with like the what do you call it? Like the very tight areas like this that you run through reminds me a lot of is it Act 3? Or you run around and like I don't even know the word for it. When you're running around like moving through gates and then moving to the next, like just going in this. My words are failing me completely. I can't even I can't even explain what the heck I'm trying to say. There's an area in Act 3 where you go in like these deep run walk areas in the ground where there's giant gates. You go into a tiny arena, you fight a dude, then the gate opens and then you walk to the next area. Like it's yeah. That's what it reminds me of. I think it's an Act 3. In like 4 hours when I finally remember the word for it, you'll know. Man, this is a large area, dude. It just keeps going. Now I'm at the point again where I'm like, did I run past this entire area? Or is it gonna circle back around to it? I don't know. It's starting to look like it's gonna tie together, and that makes me happy. It didn't. It didn't circle around, no. Well, that looks official. Again, trying to explore everything, end up at the boss arena. Excavated cache. Okay, so how is that gonna be a trap? How will they use it against me? I'm four levels above this area. God damn. Oh. Abyss. Ooh. No. I haven't gotten many amulets at all this run. I think that might be the first rare one that actually dropped. Is this like crafted, I think? Or it dropped, maybe? I don't remember. From my memory, at least, I don't remember seeing a single amulet rare drop. So, of course, could absolutely be wrong. The skipped area was that little. But the last map proved why we do this, because I went back to a tiny part of the map and I got 3 exalts from a bell. So that's why we do it. That's why we fully explore the first time we go through it, because we want to know what's out there. Gotta learn all the things you can miss. Yeah.
You really are becoming quite a nuisance.
Little separates you and the
Wait.
gods you abhor.
My life's work is about to be finished. The Twilight Order will see to it that the world is remade.
There's
A
Oriana.
world without gods, without suffering, without the disease of divinity. You and your shade cannot stop us. First Herald, deal with them.
As you wish.
Okay,
We rise.
Benedictus, huh?
You fall.
So we did meet Oriana.
Tomorrow is at hand.
Do I? Yeah, okay.
Let the gods die.
Then out. Yeah, okay.
Utopia awaits, whether you like it or not. Behold the beginning.
Oh my goodness.
Utopia cannot be stopped. You don't stand a chance. Die in a pit of lies.
Yeah. Got anything to add before I kill you, dude?
Tomorrow is at hand. My lady, you must take your leave. I will bury these fools. I will bury it all. For the Savior!
Please take me with you, please. Wait, I know where they're keeping the beast. Orith, they're in Orith. Please forgive me, Makoru, please.
Treason is unforgivable.
Wait, no.
Let the ancestors judge you.
My goodness. Well, that was all for our boy. What a waste of potential. So they are in Oriath, huh? Oh.
These murals, they appear to depict the weapon and the beast. Who made these?
The ones that came before.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Older than the oldest stories.
Okay, hold up. I was not paying attention to the walls. Okay. So, what do we have here? People. This is a city. People praying, giant statues, the weapon. People presenting the weapon. The beast. Like spreading, attacking the city. No clue. This looks like, you know, the heart. Oh, it's supposed to be read the other direction. Basically, so them creating corruption. It wreaks havoc, and then they present the weapon to fight back. Is that it? I'm just screenshot these. Okay. Cool. So those are the three images that Sin vaguely remembers, I'm assuming.
Perhaps this is where our quest ends.
We still have a whole island to go to.
You've done well. This feels oddly familiar. This will take most of my strength. Stand back.
Behold! The might of the Karui!
You're taking it?
What are you doing?
Taking what is rightfully ours! The Karui will now be stronger than ever before!
You fool! They need the weapon! The world is at stake!
Enough! What? No! Daughter!
Your daughter?
Fix this. The Karui way!
That's your daughter? That's your daughter, dude? Sin, what the shit are we gonna do now?
The weapon is radiating intense corruption.
Of course it is.
It will sicken and madden all those who near it. Quickly, he has returned to Nakanu. You must stop him.
What about you?
The weapon is... Quickly, you must...
I'm just leaving you here? Okay. Bye. Okay, you're here. Good.
There is no doubt now in my mind. It is the weapon I saw in that third mural. The forging revealed an inscription. The symbols declare it the instrument of the third edict. It was designed for the sole purpose of cleansing corruption and destroying the beast.
Good.
The third edict? What is the meaning of these edicts? Perhaps it follows that the seed was the instrument of a second edict. But why? What part of this tale are we missing? Why would any civilization intentionally create the seed of corruption?
The truth may come to us in time.
Yeah.
Until then, we have what we need.
I have a feeling he's at the center of it. Oriana.
Oriana is behind the Twilight Order, pulling its strings.
We should have known.
Yeah.
Their goals were in alignment. It's obvious in retrospect.
We had centuries of science at our disposal, and still we could not control the beast. These religious fools are going to cause another cataclysm.
We must find them. We must make them see reason.
Good luck with that.
I was the most reasonable man of my era, and until my hand was forced, I didn't listen. I suspect they won't either.
I agree with the madman.
How can... What can I do? Let's deal. Impeccable offerings. Good day. Come back soon.
Mm-hmm. Do.
Here is the gear I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Find a use. Double res.
Already farewell.
Oh, hold on.
The situation has become dire, but we will aid you in any way that we can. First priority has to be saving the Tukahama tribe. This region has suffered from their dreaded blood fever before. This could be a disaster. Survive.
Well, yeah.
What you need?
Oh.
He's stubborn, to say the least. But if he believes he's the true Nakura McCoy, he'll think he's the one to bring the Karui together.
An odd way to go about it.
Sometimes our convictions make monsters of us. I hope there's a way to set all this right. That maggot bastard! It just goes to show, you never truly know someone.
His path was flawed. It is not uncommon for weak minds.
But how did I not see it? I got blind drunk with him only a few days ago.
Spend less time at the bottom of a glass, perhaps.
Ah, good point. Makoru's fallen ill. I can't believe it. You've got to do what you can to help her.
Tavakai will heal her himself,
Fancy a different colour?
or so he
Make it
claims.
happen.
The man's not in his right mind. Please, just don't let her die.
I'll see what can be done.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Well, this is not great. Not great. We need a new captain. Where do we go? Speak to Rodri. Where the heck is Rodri? Oh. Oh, he was on the boat? I'm blind? There you go. Oh, you're the guy that's been hanging out on the boat this whole time.
That bloody scoundrel Kanu. I can't believe it. Rodri's my name. Ship's cook, on this vessel at least.
You're
Your
local.
meals have put me through quite the spiritual journey.
Don't hold it against me. I don't usually cook, okay? I just signed on to round out the crew. Technically, I'm the highest ranking trade guild member on this ship, so I guess I'm the captain now. I'll get you where you need to go in Makoru's absence. Our first order of business ought to be getting her back. Set a course, and I'll make it happen.
I thought he was a Ray class local first. But now I realize he's probably Kalguran.
My best recipes? That's a good question. Generally speaking, I'll cook what I've got. I can't cook what I haven't got now, can I?
That is technically true. And what have you to cook?
Trusty cabbage soup. A staple aboard the Aurora, mate. A tradition, really.
Who am I to argue with tradition?
Well, look. If you want fancy, go to the King's March Tavern. We're here to do a job.
When he's right, he's right.
It'll haunt me forever. What was Carnu thinking? I knew he'd been out on Erastus a bunch, but I thought nothing of it. Figured he was having a good time. The way a young'un should.
Belief is a powerful motivator.
Bloody bastards. They've always been a bit spooky, but I didn't know it went this far. And then there's Makoru. Oh, what a day it's been.
That explains why he knew about the forge to begin with.
We've served on a few ships together now. I always try to look out for her. Gave her a piece of advice now and then. We Kalgurans can be a bit hard-headed when it comes to foreigners. When she passed the captain's challenge with a unanimous vote, I was right proud. Her rescue should be our #1 priority. We owe her that.
That we do.
Where to?
We are going to the final island. We are.
Hey?
Hey? Hey!
All right. We've arrived. Something's not right. Not right at all. Blood fever. Madness. Blimey. Please, do whatever you can to save Makoru.
Maybe I should have gone here before all this happened so that I could compare to what it looks like now. I don't think it's supposed to look like this.
No guards, but blood on the wind.
Not good. Hi. Well,
Fever has taken them. Then mercy is all that remains.
they're already screwed. 14 is the last tier. Let's see. So this was a massacre. Oh my god.
Even the land of his tribe he tramples without thought.
Yeah. Unfortunate. This place went to shit so quickly. But I guess there would be travel time with all the ships and all that stuff. us returning from the island and then making up a plan and then going over here. I guess he's had some time to prepare. Or loses. Yep. Anyone? This kind of reminds me a little bit of Throne of Darkness, which is an old ARPG-esque game that takes place in like feudal Japan, where you have a group of, I think, 7 samurai. Technically it's like 6 samurai and a ninja. And there's like a demon invasion and you need to travel to the other 3 or 4 houses that have well, because your house has been attacked by the demon invasion, and the goal is to go to the other ones and get aid so that they can help you fight back, basically. But I think every time you go to one of them, you basically find out that you were all hit at basically the same time, and you are the only one still standing. But the forest areas of this, like the reason I'm bringing it up, the forest areas of this between, like when I'm running here, it kind of reminds me of the forest areas you travel through in between some of the different houses when you travel the land of the game. A very good game. I would like to actually finish it one time. You know, I've never actually played through the entire thing. That might be a stream someday. But the Final Fantasy series takes priority. That's the next big project. Every Final Fantasy in release order. Heart of the Tribe. Is that the... Yeah, it's the next area. We're not going there yet. Calm. First need to explore the rest of the damn island. I feel like the checkpoints in this act makes a lot of sense. Just first impression, because it's probably been somewhat designed with them in mind. I don't really have any complaints or criticism about the checkpoints themselves, because sometimes in like acts 1 through 3 feels like there's sometimes an overabundance of checkpoints. Oh. And some illogical placing of checkpoints, but so far I haven't felt that really in Act 4. If anything, there are some places where you could put like 1 more in each area to like cover long distances. Popsicle dropped again. The club. Giant popsicle. Hey. Beautiful. Found it. I think I have you, right? But I'll keep you just for transmog purposes. Okay. So this area is starting to clear it out. So I need to go back a bit because there is a lore thing over here we need to click. Ugh.
Let's slip the chains of mercy.
Oh boy.
The era of the mighty has begun. Let each man and woman fight to be their own chieftain, to battle for supremacy until only one remains. The true Ngakura Makoi will be the last to stand, and their body will become the new world. Their blood will spring forth the new Karui that will inherit Rayclast. The end of time has come.
You sound sane. Great. Great googly moogly. Again, this is a very big area. They just keep making huge areas. Bane Grim. I feel like this is gonna be a dead end up here, so I probably should explore this before moving on. Okay, no, it just kept going. Very on brand for me not understanding how the map generates. No matter where I go, the game is like, you are reaching the end of this map and you will move on to the next area. I'm like, I want to explore!
The mighty Thor.
Is there another potion after these two? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. That's... what a weird feeling. Like 640 hours in this game. Don't remember what the final potions look like. Turtle! Who are we missing? Oh.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Now we're getting somewhere. The map is putting itself together. It's healing. Okay. Medicine circle. Stoic mold of food. Hello?
Kaimana, you're sane. Are you alright?
Yes, but for how long? I can't be certain. Now, please, stop Tavakai. He is lost.
Yes, I will stop him. Run and hide until this is over.
I will, yes. Go, save our people. Tokuhama, aid this one.
Okay. Cool. So we have one sane person left. How do I reach you? Guess I don't. It's a big map. I feel like that's gonna be a pain to look at, like through a stream. So I'm trying to keep the overlay map to a minimum. But I'm so used to playing these games with the overlay map on all the time, like this. I'm looking at the X right here. I'm not looking at my character. And then just out the corner of my eyes, just periphery vision and aiming like towards enemies. Sometimes I look directly at the enemies, of course, but usually it's like periphery vision. Just looking at this map the entire time. That's what being raised on these games does to a person. Final bit of land. No, this is Patrick. What's it called? This is a point of no return, I guess. We have a singular word for it in Swedish, but I cannot remember if there is one in English. There. Here. Okay, that's the map. We got it. We can travel to the next area. We haven't missed anything. Good. Aimana. before we enter, sell. Or no, before we sell, we go in and grab a waypoint if we're lucky. Nope.
All this blood on Tavakai's hands. This has to end.
Yeah. Is there a waypoint here? Yes. Almost every area in this game has a waypoint. That's good. I think maybe they do have one in everywhere. No. Not at the riverbank. Everything else seems to have a waypoint. Almost.
Hail. Here's the gear I've got. Here's your gold. Here's your gold. Survive. Here's the gear I've got.
Here's the gear I've got. That was close to being a really great item. Still good. Great.
Perhaps farewell.
Farewell. Transmog armor sets. Do 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 do. Do do do. It's called skins, I guess, not transmog. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Of course. There it is. The waypoint. Yeah, I don't want to read what the boss name is, but let's see. Part of the tribe is this area. Meeting house. Okay. That's the other thing. I'm assuming we're gonna fight him. But I don't want it confirmed. We're about to level, dude. Yeah. 87. Still can't believe I have this damn shark fin. Was I supposed to go here before the town went to shit? It's like my only guess at this point, unless it's something to do inside of a map somewhere. My mana bar is just barely moving. Right, I wanted to try and remove those points from mana regen, right? Forgot about that. Do 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 do. Okay. Now we're going over here now. You get energy shield and stuff. I think so. I think that's what's expected of me, so we'll do that. Chase. This. No, 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 no. Where are we going? Leaving town is probably the correct direction then. I should probably turn back. Oh god, okay. Never mind, Abyss. Oh my god. Look at that AoE, dude. Woo. Oh. There's one for accessories as well. Cool. That's the first one I found. Good to know. Why do I carry your staff? I don't need that. Let's see. What are we missing? As far as base items go. I think we picked up one of these, but I don't remember for certain. Because the image I have is not updated. Or is it? Do I have an updated one? Yes, but it doesn't have this armored featured. In fact, it's the only one I'm missing in that picture. Okay. Ooh. The blobs following you around on the ground. Scary stuff. Okay, that's a checkpoint to a whole new thing, so let's not.
dreamer!
That chest is indoors. It's another checkpoint leading to who knows what. What does the map look like right now? Okay. Go down here and go up that side. First, check if this area continues or if it ends there. It ends there. Okay. Let's see. Legolas. Use your darn eyes. Another checkpoint. Okay. Or what? Oh my god. Okay, that's a lot of people. That's a, that's a lot of people. It's been a while since I saw one of these drop. God damn. I feel like there's more quest rewards in Acts 1 through 3.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Oh, this is the meeting house. The thing that was listed on the map. Leatherbound hood. Hey, look at that. We've been looking for this. Yo, that looks awesome. I like that a lot. Looks like Lorien Elven Archer, kind of. And they show up to aid at Helm's Deep. Or kind of like a mix between those Elven armors and the ones they used during the Second Age when they fought Sauron at the beginning of the movie.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
I know. No, you don't. You never do. Leave the wand. Come back and pick this up. Unless... Can't hold any of these. I am curious about the boots. Pretty decent. But I want to get rid of all the big items, if possible, first. So that when we move on, we have all the small items left. So that we don't have to travel to town twice in too short of a time span. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. You go there. And you go there. So now we're just druid helmets, monk boots, and then are there any more items here? Or are these it for the round 2 of gear? Unsure. Unclear. Okay. Let's see. What we have? Yeah. Nah. Okay. This. Keep forgetting about the scepters. This there, I guess. A new staff, a new wand, and a new scepter. I don't think there's other new things on those slots. I think it's just those three.
I've forged a few fineries.
Really?
I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Evasion, evasion, fire, lightning. Not the greatest. It's alright. It's like most of the things in the shop. I feel like I say it all the time. Like it's not great. It's good. It's not great. Man, if those first 3 rows were higher, like higher rolls, this would be a dope item.
Anything catch your eye?
Guess it could get better. It'd still be upgraded twice. I don't know that I want to spend that money though. That's pretty good. That's a garbage roll on life though. Most of those rolls are pretty bad. The combination of things, awesome. Could go with like 2 resistances on it. Be great. But the rolls, the affix rolls are terrible. That's not too bad. There's that. I do like this one quite a bit.
A worthy sale.
Survive.
You know there's gonna be people watching this like, oh my god, it's so stupid with the items. And it's like, yeah. Like there's a reason I look up builds and don't theory craft on my own. I don't have the brain capacity for it. I'm not smart enough. That's why I check out what other people build. I have no problem admitting that. I'm not someone you come to for like pro tips on how to play something. I'm like the slow moving like turtle in town that like has a few stories to tell. That's kind of my vibe more than anything else.
The Ngakura Makoi are those who truly embody our culture. If you wish to become one of us, you do not have to be Karui by blood, but you must follow the way. Pass your test at the Isle of Shrikes or elsewhere. Live by our traditions. Live through strength, but most of all, do not let the way shift or falter. Stand strong when others would seek to dominate or subvert you. This is how we will survive as a people.
Yeah. Sure. This act probably feels real cool if you're like really into the story and all that stuff, all the lore. Act 4 probably feels real dope when you're going through it as a warrior, and then later when it comes out, a marauder. I would assume the marauder more so, because I don't think they're a foundling like the warrior is. Maybe they are. This is me assuming. I am possibly completely wrong on that, but like the Marauder, just based on the artwork they've released, looks way more like Karui native, you know, than the Warrior does. But the fact that you go through all the trials as your character, so if you're playing, like if you're playing through as a Karui character, you'd be like, oh, I actually went through all the trials. My character is like actually like partaking in his culture and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool, I think. We have this already. Have those two. Okay. Ooh. Juggernaut. Too late. Okay, we're almost at the end now. I think we are about to walk into the last area. This feels very official. You know, walking into a giant house. Okay. Yeah.
Another interfering with things they don't understand.
Hi.
You don't belong here. This is a Karui matter. Where is Makoru? As we speak, the ancestors heal her. Enough! The time for talk is over. On that, we are agreed.
Whoop. You don't look as monstrous as I expected.
The way is clear.
Is Canon Chayula not applying the debuffs and stuff?
Dare challenge a chieftain?
Yes. I killed a count, a king.
Must be stronger.
Oh, now we're talking. Oh god. Okay. Bye.
You cannot escape.
So he is the guy from the boss artwork image where they show like a bunch of bad guys, which they released during Exile Con like 6 years ago. It is him. Look at that. What?
Your head is mine.
Why? Whoa.
Weakness becomes you.
Oh, yeah.
The Karui will prosper. Remember this day, if you survive. Drown them! Lend me your strength, Tokuhama!
This is not the way.
Oh.
What? Why do you reject me? All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself.
Ooh.
The power of the ancestors is mine.
Whoa.
Tremble.
Oh, is this what he looks like on the image? It might be. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Bro, calm down. We don't need to fight about this. We can talk.
And by the morn, you shall feel I will give everything for my people. You will not stand in my way.
The hell is this flying around?
And by the morn,
I'm just trying to look at all the mechanics happening. No, I don't think so.
What have I done?
It is over, Tavakai.
please. Can you heal her?
I believe so, but we have to move quickly. You must relinquish the weapon.
Yeah, do what you must.
Father!
He exploded into loot. Oh, he's alive. For now. Is there a way to get anything here out of the way so we can actually look at what's going on?
Forgive me, daughter. The fever took hold, and I lost my way.
You must not forget your mistake, Tavakai. For the coming war, we need you
Oh, he's gonna live
to fight alongside us. I will use the weapon to heal those infected here. In return, the Karui must aid us in fighting Oriana and her forces.
You have my word.
What do you think we should do now?
Return to King's March. We must prepare to bring the fight to Oriana. With the weapon in hand, we must face the beast.
Okay. I'm glad he lived. Against all odds. Somehow he lived. Okay. Well, now that that's over, how the heck do we get all this stuff out of here without having to travel back and forth so many times? I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. Look at that. Solved. Okay, nothing else to click. Return to ship. That was dope. So I guess Act 5 is gonna be Oriath. Then
Talamoana.
You're back.
In a strange way, all of this may be what ends up healing my relationship with my father. Tavakai has seen what comes of his stubborn way, and I've seen that there is some wisdom to be found in our tribe's strength and loyalty.
Good. You are best suited as allies.
We are more than that. We're family. So, it seems Tavakai has pledged to aid you and, well, the crew and I already discussed it. We also volunteer. I didn't think I'd be fighting side by side with my father anytime soon.
How about side by side with a friend?
Times.
That's cool.
What? You saved Makoru? Good on ya! She's the heart of this crew. I can go back to cooking your meals now. Guess you played yourself, eh? On it.
Talamoana. Where to?
Let's go. Oh.
The Countess leads the Twilight Order, and we now know she has taken the beast to Orient. By using the weapon, the Karui have been cured of their blood fever and have pledged to aid our cause. But we need a sizable army for the battle ahead. It is time to rally our allies. We must recruit the Ezemites, the Meraketh, and the living Val that Doriani speaks of. Then, our siege may stand a chance.
Interesting. So that's the story for the interlude, I'm guessing. Cool. Cool. Let's just some of this stuff in here in case he decides to throw an item at me.
Now we need allies. I believe we have earned goodwill throughout Rayclast. It is time to call upon those debts. One last journey, recruiting any who will join us before we assault Oriath. The Karui are already with us. We should call upon the Ezemites and the Meraketh.
As it so happens, I may also have some forces in reserve.
What does that mean?
Suffice to say, I've always got a contingency plan.
On we go then, to build an alliance against the end.
Okay, so What the heck is Act 6 gonna be? If we have Oriath as Act 5, what the heck are we doing after? Al Gore? With an infected or a corrupted hooded one, maybe?
Move swiftly.
Yes, yes. I've picked up that you're on some grand quest to save us all. Oblivion doesn't bother me, really. As long as I go out on a pile of gold and success.
Gold and fame are fool's endeavors.
Well, I've run out of hope in finding a life companion, so gold will have to do. Good.
What do you need? It fills my old heart to know she's well again. I hope after all this, we've learned enough to find a better way forward with the Karui.
If you can, put aside your differences and live in harmony.
I look forward to that. Truly, I do. Keep it up.
Oh. Lag Central. Avakai is still here. I'm glad you're okay.
I am ashamed. Somehow, I must live with my actions. The madness I felt, the fervor. We must not let that madness take hold of the world. The Karui will aid you. We shall sail the tides of war.
A new perspective is admirable. I hope it lasts.
Yes. I will pay my debt of shame until my last breath. My people stand by me. They see my heart is true. But I shall wait to learn what the ancestors make of me.
Forgiveness is a powerful force in this tainted world.
I hope you are right. But now, I must redeem my name by the strength of Tukohama. As promised, you have the might of the Karui alongside you.
I really want to go through this act with a warrior.
Tukohama tasked his tribe, my tribe, with keeping that deceiver in his prison. Our sacred duty kept us in this region, even though we longed for the sea. But it is good that we stayed.
Ah, so it was your job to keep him there.
Yes, it is what has kept our people here for so many generations. We tried posting warriors to keep watch over the prison. He'd drive them mad. They'd throw themselves into the sea. Instead, we allowed his fog to wreak its havoc, and in turn, keep him hidden. Besides, I had no idea Kalguran runes could undo our ancestral binding. Yet another reason for us to not get along.
In time, he will not be of any concern.
For untold generations, he slept soundly in that prison. But the deceiver woke from his slumber 20 years ago and has been causing more and more problems ever since. The fog, crashing ships, foul dreams, cursed voices. Even Martiki, the elder you found, was deceived and led astray by Takaru's lies. But it will be much worse now that the deceiver is free, thanks to you.
Well, you know, we gotta keep the delirium mechanic going, so...
Wait, what do you have there? Is that a fin from Whakapanu Island?
Pay off.
It is. Do you need it?
Blazing Valakor! I don't believe it! I was seeking something from that beast for my next elixir. I am experimenting day in, day out, yes, trying to find a cure.
A cure? For what?
Why, the blood fever, of course. It has been the death of many of our people of late. I am under Tavakai's order to cure it. Quite the task, Please, let me have it. I have something for you in return. Though you have done me a great deed, perhaps don't stay too long. Tavakai can get a bit upset with unexpected guests.
Oh. Easiest choice I've made in a while.
Proud, yes. You will forever hold a special place in the hearts of the Tukuhama tribe.
Yes, you will be long remembered. The outsider who saved us all. we won't forget.
We will each take lessons from this. I will remember you as well.
Well, of course. We're pretty special, yes?
Unforgettable! Ha!
Yes, it plagues us more and more of late. Starts with a fever. Progresses to boils rising from under the skin. Then, madness, rage.
It is heartbreaking, watching so many loved ones ripped apart, sent away to die alone.
You send them away? Why?
We have no choice. Let one stay, their family falls. Let the family stay, well, no more tribe. Yes.
The blood fever must end, no matter what it takes.
Why do you speak of Kitava here? It was our Tsukuhama that gave him his scars.
Those cultists that massacred Oriath were no Ngakura Makoi. They were undesirables.
Are we not all beholden to each other?
The cult of Kitava grew like a tumor when we allowed our culture to weaken. Kitava would have consumed the world. Had I been of age, I would have slain him myself. Let them all rot, forgotten.
Ngamakanui is all around us. The waters, the way, the karui. Ngakanu is our home, but Ngamakanui is our heart, yes?
I feel something like this as well, in my own way.
We are nomadic, usually. We've tarried too long in this place. Ngamakanui is wherever the Ngakura Makoi currently call home.
We guard and protect the land, and it provides for us in return. We defend it with blood and axe. We cull that which should not be, that which corrupts. Then we travel on. Eventually, another tribe will arrive, finding it unspoiled. We do this so that when we move on, we too will find bounty waiting for us.
Yes, that is a beautiful aspect of the way. Seen like this, the tribes are one. Hinekora spoke to you? What did she say?
She did what?
Something I won't soon forget.
Ah, the Mother of Death tells us not what we want to know, but what we need to hear, yes. The meaning of her prophecies will become clear when the time is right.
The Hinekora tribe seems to have endless time to sit around playing with cryptic messages. We do not. We live in the real world, where we must fight or die. In any case, I don't want to know how you came to speak with the Mother of Death.
Sure, it's a pretty good story.
Talamoana.
Well, goodbye, gang.
I am listening.
Nice getting to know you all. How do we pals?
Yeah.
Can't believe he betrayed us. Still reeling from that. Hello, fellow monk.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Welcome. Let's deal. Impeccable offerings.
I think this is where I found my last amulets, actually. I think I bought that from you as well.
Come back anytime.
Well met. Win or lose, you're about to weave a glorious tale. Make sure you come back in one piece, so you can tell it to me.
If I am led here once more, I'll make a point of it.
I've forged a few fineries.
Okay. Okay. Double resistance, armor. No life, though. Would have been nice. I could probably get something
A fine
for this.
piece of armor.
Odds of rolling movement speed on that is not great.
I think I know someone who needs this. Here's your gold. Farewell. Here's the gear I've got.
If I roll percent physical on that, that could be at least something.
Here's your goal. Survive.
Okay.
Quickly.
There we go. That's Act 4. We've already seen the cutscene, so that's great. Wonderful. Go to the hideout and see if we can finish her quest or if that's just gonna stay bugged.
Yes?
Stay bugged.
Hello again.
Did you move? Wonderful. Still looking for the monk boots and the druid / Templar helmet. And the armor evasion shield. Otherwise, we have all of it. Cool. The armor designs in this act, peak. So good. The weapon designs, great. Love them. Awesome. Even though I'm wearing no weapons, I really love what they've done with the weapons in this act. And now the only thing left to do is do the interludes, but I'm not going to do them tonight. I am going to go get some food and relax for the rest of the evening. Maybe evening, it's well, it's 12:54 a.m. so this evening has already come and gone. It is decisively night right now, but I'm gonna go get some food and then maybe I'll edit together the next PoE 2 video that should go up on the YouTube channel when I first played Act 3 like 9 months ago. Maybe I'll do that and get that video done so that YouTube can actually catch up to where I actually am in my experience with this game. Because I've so many times when I open YouTube and it's like, you have a notification, and then I open it up to read a comment and it's like, have you tried using WASD to move around in this game? It's so much easier and it feels great. And I'm like, yeah. Yep, yes, I have. I realize why you're saying this, because the content you're watching is me experiencing it for the first time 9 months ago, because I'm slow and am terrible with finding time to edit videos. You're 9 months in the past with your experience of my experience. So I've played through as a mercenary and tried WASD. It wasn't really for me, but it's very well implemented, and I totally understand why people love it. But you don't know that when you're watching the video, so all I keep hearing is, have you tried it's so much easier, and I'm like, yeah, probably is for a lot of people. So just to not get those questions anymore, should be motivation enough for me to edit and just catch up on all the backlog. I think I have 2 terabytes of recorded footage across like 3 games that I want to edit and upload. I think I'm at like between 2 and 3 terabytes. So I need to get on that soon. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the stream. I will be back tomorrow to do the interludes. So I hear they're shorter than Act 4. So we're gonna do them tomorrow and hopefully finish them. And that's that. Then we'll probably do some Final Fantasy after that. Wrap some stuff up in Final Fantasy 14. And then I guess we can start the franchise playthrough for Final Fantasy. Because at that point, we're kind of caught up on everything I'm wanting to play right now. There's nothing more releasing that I'm really looking forward to until early to mid-October. So that's a whole month of nothing going on until then. For me, at least. I know there's a bunch of games coming out, but there's nothing that I'm, like, waiting for to come out. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming Digimon Story Time Stranger, because that's the first one coming out in October that I want to play. I don't know if I'll stream that. I don't know if it's worth, you know, maybe it is. Maybe it is worth putting the time into it. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, so maybe I'll get it on PC and stream it. Maybe that's a fun idea. Then the week after that comes out, we have Battlefield 6, which I don't know if I'm getting. I enjoyed the open beta. It was fun. It felt like playing Battlefield 3 again. That's the last time I played a Battlefield for more than an hour. And the week after, Pokemon Legends comes out. So that's something I'm definitely playing. However, I will need to buy a console. So that's a problem. Don't know if I'm playing that on launch. Probably not. Might actually do that later, like a few weeks later. Because I've just like built a really expensive computer and I don't feel like spending that much money right away to buy another Switch. Like, I know it's a Switch too, but like like the only games I play on the Switch are Pokemon games. So to me, I don't know if it's worth it, especially not at like the Swedish cost, because goddamn, it's expensive here. Might have to buy it through like Ireland or something, like some other people have been doing. But outside of that, I think that's it. I think that's the current goings on. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the story. I hope you're having a good time with the game if you're playing. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye.